Georgetown ISD voted to file what's called a good cause exception to HB 3 on Monday. Just last night, Leander ISD followed suit.
We have 48 campuses in the district, so that's a big ask for us, a big change.
To comply with HB 3, requiring school boards ensure at least one armed security officer at each school campus during regular hours, districts have a few options. They can team with a local police department, hire commissioned peace officers, or employ officers by creating its own school district police force. If the board is unable to meet those requirements, the district can file a good cause exception based on a lack of funding or personnel.
Is there going to be enough funding to make this happen? And everything that I'm hearing from school districts all across the state is that there's not enough funding put into the bill to actually carry forth with what the intent behind the bill is.
At last night's board meeting, Leander ISD decided it will be filing that exception for HB 3.
We're really going to have trouble with both of those items, and so we will be taking a good cause exception resolution to our board for approval at our next board meeting.
The new law provides $15,000 per campus plus $10 per student, but many districts are finding that's just not enough. Leander ISD is exploring other options, however, including a school marshal program
that will allow for an armed person to be at the school. There are training requirements that they have to go through.
The district is also considering its own police department.
The cost is high for us. We expect initial costs to be somewhere in the $7 to $8 million range for startup, and then continuing ongoing costs of close to $5 million every year after that.
Georgetown ISD is also seeking a good cause exception. We reached out to other districts in our area. Round Rock ISD says it has spoken to their police chief and staff has come up with options that will be presented to district leadership. It says these plans will help the district determine what the next course of action will be to meet HB 3 requirements. Hayes C ISD says the board will be taking up the issue on Monday, so it doesn't have a decision on what the plan will be right now. We did not hear back from Pflugerville ISD. We also reached out to Austin ISD, and while they weren't able to make an interview work today, the district did tell me they do not plan to file an exception. In Cedar Park, Monique Lopez, CBS Austin News.
Thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and get the latest news by downloading the CBS Austin News app.